Mary Jane. This one is called Godka. My left hand is swollen and red in the morning. There's a creeping rash crawling me, and sometimes my fists are so thick they don't close. It doesn't surprise me. I've been drunk and high for 21 days. I've eaten 3 meals and slept 7 hours total in that time. And I'm 45 pounds lighter in 3 fucking weeks because I take drugs, vodka, and vitamins exclusively. Some 4 days without food, some 8 days without sleep. I can still pull some beautiful fucking doom around me like a tight blazer. The trim looks and feels good. It lies in the right ways. It compensates for my hollow eyes, hypervigilance, and hopelessness. This is me fighting back. So fuck you. Do I enjoy this? Fuck no. I like happiness like anyone. I love love. I want you to want me, you know. But a fight is better than a passive fuck over, and I just refuse to be a part of this world if this world can't promise me justice. This swollen hand, this fucking squealer wants me to be found out, and I will not. I will sacrifice this fucking hand next time this bitch turns red. I will cut it loose with a circular saw, or just swear to never again play music or finger fuck ladies. I deny it. This left hand, I will starve it out. Although I'm all for transparency, we should all have flown flags of body and behavior to acknowledge our extraordinary acts, which fights we picked to be different. In the gold room before dinner, I was devoured by the bartender. It was the most intense come-on I've experienced since college. Is it because I'm skinny again? Because I think I look like I'm dying. And I have $990 in small bills to help me get there. She was a dark and mostly exposed Mexican spectacle, all eyes and curves and implication, charming and predatory and explicitly available. I lied and I told her I was taken and that the woman I love, who I do love, was not here. She was ignoring all the other customers in the bar, and they were stacking up because she wanted to know everything about Blood Meridian. She was reading Tuesdays with Morrie. I know nothing about that book, and it sounds like I don't want to know. Old people sexually molesting each other and then crying about it or some shit. It sounds fucking tedious. I bought a split of powders and picked them up in front of the bar, 60 with 30 going each way, one toward Mexico and one toward Colombia. And then I bought 8 cocktails, finished with dignity in under 90 minutes. I am nothing if not a total monster. I walked quick and met this other girl. Unfortunately, not you, which you can just insert any time I mention another girl, which is what makes all this shit so sad and thick and porous and demonstrative. She had dressed up because we were going to a French restaurant. She wore next to nothing, and her outfit told me exactly where her pussy was. I always hope that folks know where my cock is because of the history of it. Written accounts of anthropologists tracking it through snow, and the music, literature, and science that documents its legend and also its place in popular culture and American mythology. But if you ever get confused, my cock is right here. Food is not my thing right now. I kind of want food to explain itself to me and be a little less cocky. I really think that it thinks that everyone wants it. Food is so up its own ass. It's so fucking slutty. Fuck it. I can live without it. So anyway, at dinner, the whole thing between me and food was tense. And I really felt as if one of us should leave. But then a stand-up comedy started out of nowhere. And we were stuck in nervous laughter and queerness. It was funny in the way that comedy is not intentional. just awkwardly laughable. Every time a setup was being staged, I had to catch my breath. Comedy is pretty much the same as rape, except in comedy, there's nothing to laugh at.